Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today we've got a beer from Anderson Valley Brewing Company. There's a bottle of their Hop Otten IPA coming in at 7% ABV. The old beer there with the reindeer horns. And it's a solar powered brewery. So, all up for the environment. Right, let's get this beer out into a glass, see what we get. I picked this beer up in my local bottle shop in Cardiff. On Twitter, they're at CF24 Bottle Shop if you wish to check them out. Oh, there we go. Still some left in the bottle there, but it's created a nice, three-finger head. Slightly off-white. Lovely levels of carbonation rising up the middle of the glass. It's got a golden hue to it, this one. It's like an amber gold beer, but it's very clear. There's no haze. It's a very good looking beer in the glass. Let's get a nose on this great looking beer then from Anderson Valley. With it being a three-finger head, I'm picking up the hops, but I'd like to pick up a little bit more if I'm honest. It smells like one of those sweet, soapy kind of sticky American IPAs. Let's dig into this one. I'm hoping we get a little bit more on the taste than we do the nose. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, and here it comes. Wow. Okay. Take everything back away from what I said about the nose on this beer. The taste is absolutely phenomenal. It's a Stone the Crows, Christ on a bike, wonderfully tasting beer. What you get up front is this massive hop presence. Kind of hits you slap bang in the face like a truck doing 70 mile an hour down the motorway. Bang in your face, it's there. Wonderful kind of deep breath taking kind of, wow, this is a hoppy beer. It then lulls down in the middle a little bit. You get a little bit of the sweet malt, and then you're wondering kind of, I was just about to speak and say, there's not too much bitterness on the back end. Wallop, it returned on the back end with a mighty thud. Always get excited by this beer style, an IPA, an American style IPA. I will never ever cease to kind of not be excited by this style of beer. It's probably one of my favourite styles. Let's get back in. It's a little bit treacly. It's a little bit, not in the flavour, I'm not saying treacle flavour, it's a little bit thick and gloopy. It's one to sit back and indulge with, but really nice upfront hops, big upfront hops on the end. It's pulling as I'm speaking. Again, a little lull in the middle, you're kind of wondering what's going on, but a lovely brew. The carbonation kind of mixes around in your mouth, pushes them flavours into the orifices, into the sides of the mouth where all your taste buds are, and it does the job. It's been one of those days today where I've wanted a beer, a good beer, and this is just the ticket. The hops they use in this beer, I would really like to find what hops, but I imagine they're kind of this Centennial, Chinook, Simcoe, all them big, and it's been hopped up. It really has. It's got loads of flavour. All them New World hops. Okay, brewed by Anderson Valley Brewing Company, Boonville, California, United States of America, and it's been imported in Europe by Beer & Co. in Amsterdam. So they've gone America, Amsterdam, UK with this one. 7% ABV, all your classic just hops, water, malt and yeast used, so no artificial preservatives going in the beer. As I said, I would have liked to have done the hops, but it's fine, it's fine. The hops, the bitterness is kind of grapefruity, it's lemony, it's kind of piney and a little bit of kind of pale stone fruit going on. It's a lovely, lovely beer. By far, for me, the best Anderson Valley beer I've tried. I've tried their milk stout. It was kind of a little bit thin. It was a nice beer, but kind of, for me, just a little bit thin, but a nice beer. Was it Anderson Valley Summer Solstice, I believe I reviewed. That was a nice kind of juicy pale ale, but this kicks it for me. This is a brilliant, brilliant IPA. Yeah, I like it. Okay, what do I rate Anderson Valley IPA? This, for me, it's an 8 out of 10 all day long. 8 out of 10 IPA. It's just kind of woken my senses up, and it's probably been designed to do that. You know, you get home from work, you're lulling a little bit, you've just had your dinner, you're thinking, oh, do I go to sleep for an hour, or do I try and wake up and have a beer? This would be one of them beers that would go, pow, wake up, and it would revitalise your taste buds, revitalise your mind. Brilliant. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for me from the Real Ale Guide. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.